buddies. It's your boy DMD, and I'm here with my buddy Bryan.
Hello.
And he's playing Danger Lunalight.
Yes, sir.
Because he got tired of Crusadia. Why did you build this deck? You just got bored?
It good. Before paranoia surrounding the coronavirus really got to a head, I was planning on taking this deck to the YCS, so I wanted to invest heavily in it. It's really strong, great, making ranked fours, the usual. Back in the day, you would make as a thought on your opponent's turn.
But see, the thing is,
but now there's no as a thought.
Yeah.
So we just, rely on a multitude of hand traps, floodgates inside Dweller, Gamma, negations. It's got everything you could want. It's a great toolbox.
Dweller's really good right now with Shadal being everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, nice trick clown, bro. But anyway, I guess we gotta go ahead and get into this list. We should have Harrison do some ASMR on the channel.
Please. The deck, we play Lunalights, Triple Tiger, Monster Reborn in Pendulum Scale, and Monster Reborn for if it's destroyed by card effect for its monster effect. Amazing card.
That never comes up, that second part, but the fact that you can reuse it multiple times and abuse it is
You recycle it 3 times. You can recycle one 3 times in your first turn. Next we play 3 Chick, Sends for Cost, Busted, What You're Sending for Cost, Double Martin. Martin helps you recycle your Tiger. Also, if it's sent to graveyard by card effect, you can search Serenade Dance, but you don't usually want to do that. And the 1 Bird. These are all the Lunalights you're playing. It's not bad. You can use its Monster Reborn effect if it's sent by a graveyard, but if it's sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can Monster Reborn a Lunalight. Next, we're playing Zephyros and Thoroughblade. Zephyros helps recycle Tiger. That's pretty much what this deck seeks to do, is just recycle Tiger, build a big board. What's really great is that some of that board is actually in your hand, so if your opponent, is main decking something like Lightning Storm or Evenly Matched, it's not the end of the world. We play the Zodiac engine in here. Barrage has great synergy with Tiger, because if you pop it in scale, you can Monster Reborn. Since you have 3 Tiger, you're not too worried about losing it. Zephyros is Zephyros. You search it with 4 Strix. Next, play Danger Mothman, level 4. Also Dark World Dealings. This can also proc the effect of Emerald Bird with its Dark World Dealings effect. It's also level 4. And dangers are just great. Helps get stuff out of your hand. 2 Jackalope. Either you're getting a body pretty much no matter what. Either you're getting him in the draw, or you're getting a Mothman from your deck. Also, if they hit something out of your hand that you don't want, is also pretty good. And then we play the 1 Nessie. It's Nessie. It's good. You play it. I was maining Bigfoot, but I cut it just to get the deck down to, I believe I'm playing 41 cards. Next, hand traps. The reason I cut it is because going first doesn't do anything. Hand traps, 3DD Crow. I'd say one of, if not the best hand trap in the format right now. If you're going second, you can't bet on losing every die roll, and if you go second, you have this. You can flat out end some people's turns. Spiral is the first one that comes to mind. When they activate their rescue, you can chain this and banish their master plan.
And Invoked is a big one.
Oh yeah, Crow on
Alistair's
rough.
Anything. Yeah.
Crow on Malicious. When your Salamangreat player sends something with Gazelle, whatever they send, like a Jaguar or Aurora or Rage, you can DD Crow that as well. Other hand traps, Cyframe Gamma. This card's amazing. Can't be called by it. You can use it multiple times. You can drain an Appaloosa with this, and you play the 1 Driver. This is actually searchable with Cyframe Lambda. You play Redoer spells to Allure. This card has a hilarious interaction with Kaleidochick. If you banish Kaleidochick with Allure, Kaleidochick has an effect that when it's banished, your opponent can't activate cards and effects in the battle phase. So you can just, if you're going second, you have something like Evenly in the hand, you can banish Kaleidochick with Allure, and then, wipe their board.
Oh, wow, that's kind of funny.
You can also do it with Exciton.
Oh, yeah.
So, also, it's draw 2.
Yeah.
Triple tanky. All your stuff is Beast Warriors. I mean, it's tanky. Triple Barrage for your Thoroughblade. Like I said, this has great synergy with other cards in the deck. Also, getting a Beast Warrior straight from deck for pretty much for free is pretty good.
Yep.
Foolish Burial Goods, one of the best starter cards in the deck. What you're sending with goods, the Triple Perfume. Perfume is busted. It's a Monster Reborn for Lunalights. It's not once per turn. And when it's in the graveyard, you can banish it, discard a card, and search a Lunalight. And none of that is once per turn.
Yep, pretty neat.
Round off the spells, Double or Nothing.
For the
It's a
Utopia.
win button.
Yeah, for the
it's a
Utopia
win button. If your
combo.
opponent isn't able to set up a good enough board going first, and you can just slap them through this. I mean, you got plenty of stuff that they need to negate. Upstart, it's upstart. It does conflict with Utopia double. You know, you're not able. The margin for you to kill them is smaller, but you know, I still want to play because it's a great side out option. Foolish. It's foolish. And Serenade Dance. You send this with goods, and this effect vanishes for cost, so you don't have to worry about getting DD crowed. And it sends a monster from your hand as an effect, and then it special summons a Lunalight from deck.
It's pretty good.
Yes, sir.
All right, to the extra deck.
I'd say one of the biggest reasons this deck is so good is it's such a consistent rank 4 toolbox. You have so many rank 4s to go into. Starting off with our first one, Redoer. This card's great. It's Redoer.
Snatching
You
cards.
use this in tandem with Lambda to search your Gamma at in the end phase. We also play the Tiger King. The skill drain effect comes up every now and then, forcing negates, which is pretty nice. Also, when it's summoned, you can set a Tenki from deck.
Which is really good.
4 Strix for your
Combos.
Zephyros. You make this first if you don't open the Zephyros, and you can just pop off from there. Dweller, it's Dweller. Exciton, like I said before, you can banish Kaleido Chick, make Exciton, board wipe them. This card's really good. I really like how it's performed. Next, Tornado Dragon, Mystic Mine bad, back row bad. If you know you're going against back row, you can make this instead of Dweller. Also, you can chain this effect into the activation of Mystic Mine, so it is a bit of an out. Utopia double and Utopia. Utopia shenanigans. Our last rank 4, Dugaris. This card's a combo piece, a game ender. I mean, it's everything you want it to be. It's a mini graceful. It's Monster Reborn, and you can make something have double attack like your Boral Sword and just close out games.
It's really a Swiss Army knife of just effects.
Oh yeah. Links. We're only playing 6. We're playing Drumadal. This card is another out to back row. You can pop your own Lunalight Tiger and Scale to pop a spell that they control, and then Tiger will be able to summon one from graveyard. Its requirements are 2 beasts, beast warriors, or winged beasts. So it's pretty easy to make. Masquerena, it's Masquerena, Lambda, probably the first one you're making. If you open Gamma in hand, you don't have to worry about getting Nibiru because you can make this under I think like 4 summons, or that is the 5th summon. Only link 3, Unicorn. Wish I had a secret, but I don't. So it's Unicorn. I mean, what more can you want? Boral Sword, help close out games. If Utopia double, if you drew it, or if it's just not the optimal play, you can make Boral Sword. And our last card, Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. What you can do is you can end on Lambda, Masquerena, Dweller, and then when you Gamma, you can use the Gamma and the Driver and Masquerena and another card to go Appaloosa for 4.
That's
on your
pretty
opponent's
spicy.
turn, which is pretty great. You can also make a Boral Sword if your opponent isn't relying on monster effects and just kill them next turn.
It's pretty spicy. On to the side deck.
For side deck, we're only playing 1 monster, Delta. It's Gamma, but for spells. Games 2 and 3, you can search it instead of Gamma if your opponent's on a very spell-heavy deck. Also, if you're afraid of Mystic Mine or Lightning Storm. We play the Galaxy Cyclone. You can send it with goods. It's an out to mine. Twin Twisters, out to mine. Mind Control, Board Breaker. Really like Dark Ruler No More in this deck. I like it over Nibiru just because if you don't open Nibiru and you hard draw it for your draw phase, it's bad.
Yeah.
But if you draw this, it's fine. Red Reboot stops back row. It also, you can cite it in going first to say no to evenly matched. Also saying no to evenly matched is the Double Judgment. And for saying no to back row even more, we have evenly matched.
All right. Sweet. All right, Brian, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Stay safe, don't get sick, and don't be paranoid.
And don't get corona.
That's what I was alluding to.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be like, don't get sick off my dope rhymes. Yeah, but Brian got them mad freestyle skills. Y'all don't know it though. But anyway, it's me, it's that DMD, and your boy has got to go get ready to Book of Moon some people's stuff with UCT.
Yes,
Peace out.